Hello everybody and welcome to another informative video about Canada. On my last video I show you a ranking from the magazine Many Cents about Canada's best places for new immigrants in 2015. And this time I came back with a new ranking but about Canada's best places to raise kids in 2015 based on cost of living, access to daycare and more. So in 10th place, we have the city of Spruce Grove, Alberta. Spruce Grove is a city around 30 kilometers west of the city of Edmonton, Alberta, where I live. It is a very, very small city. I actually went there once. And according to this ranking, the city of Spruce Grove has the average monthly daycare cost of $955, so still below the $1,000 mark. Of course, that these are just average numbers. 60.1% of their families have children, and 22% of Spruce Grove's population is under the age of 15. In 9th place, we have the city of Halton Hills, Ontario, where the average monthly daycare cost is $1,222. 62.6% of their families have children, and 20.6% of their population is under the age of 15. In 8th place, we have the city of Milton, Ontario, which, as you can see by the image, looks pretty much like a suburb, desperate housewives set. No offense to the people who live in Milton, Ontario, of course. But in this city, the average monthly daycare cost is $1,222, so the same amount as the previous city. And in Milton, 64.5% of their families have children, and 25.2%, so 1/4 of their population, is under the age of 15. In 7th place, we have Ottawa, Ontario, the capital of Canada, where the average monthly daycare cost is also $1,222, so the same as other Ontarian cities. And in Ottawa, 54.1% of families have children, and 17.9% is under the age of 15. In 6th place, we have the city of Blainville, Quebec, where the average monthly daycare cost is only $152. That's true. While other cities, specifically Ontarian cities, the average monthly daycare cost passed the $1,000 mark. Here in Blainville, Quebec, families only pay an average of $152 per month for daycare, which is really, really cheap compared to other Canadian cities. And in Blainville, Quebec, 65.1%, so the big majority of the people live in Blainville are families with children, and 21.7% of their population is under the age of 15. In 5th place, so in the middle of this ranking, we have Strathcona County, Alberta. Strathcona County is around 30 kilometers east of the city of Edmonton, where I live in, and the average monthly daycare cost is $955, so pretty much around the same as Spruce Grove, which is in 10th place. In Strathcona County, 58.3% of the families have children, and 20.2% of their population is under the age of 15. In fourth place, we have the city of Oakville, Ontario, where the average monthly daycare cost is also $1,222, so the same as Ottawa and the same as other cities in Ontario that are featured in this ranking. In Oakville, 62.8%, so the majority of the families who live in Oakville have children, and 19.6% of the population is under the age of 15. In third place, and now we get to our top three. In third place, we have the city of Calgary, Alberta, which is a big city like Edmonton, but Edmonton is the capital of the province of Alberta, and Calgary is the financial center of Alberta, should I say? And the city of Calgary, Alberta, their average monthly daycare cost is $955, so the same as other cities in Alberta, such as Strathcona County and Spruce Grove, in 5th and 10th place, respectively. And in Calgary, 57.9% of the families have children, and 19.2% of their population is under the age of 15. And I should notice that we haven't finished this ranking yet, and there's already 3 cities from the province of Alberta featured in this ranking, so that's really a good indicator that the province I live in, Alberta, is a good place to raise children, according to this magazine Money Sense. So let's see the second place. In second place, we have the city of Burlington, Ontario, which, by the way, also features in ranking on best places, Canada's best places for new immigrants in 2015. And this city of Burlington, Ontario, also has an average monthly daycare cost of $1,222, like other Ontarian cities. 54.1% of their families have children, and 17.5% of their population is under the age of 15. Now we get to our number 1. According to the magazine Money Sense, Canada's best place to raise your children in the year 2015 is St. Albert, Alberta. Yes, another city from the province of Alberta. That's really great for me, for a person who lives in Alberta like me. St. Albert is a very small city, around 15 kilometers northwest of Edmonton, on that. And in this small city, the average monthly daycare cost is $955, the same as other Albertan cities in this ranking, such as Calgary, Strathcona County, and Spruce Grove. In St. Albert, 57.6% of their families have children, and 19.1% of their population is under the age of 15. So I hope this ranking was informative to you guys. If you're looking to come to Canada, or when you have children and want to know which city in Canada as the best daycare cost, best cost of living, and everything. So I hope this video was useful for you guys if you're looking for a good place to raise your children in Canada. I'm going to put the link for this ranking in the description, so you can check it out yourself. And questions, comments are always welcome. If you know someone who wants to come to Canada, or is already in Canada and has children and wants to know a good city to raise children in Canada, so just forward my video to them, spread the message about this ranking and this informations, and questions, comments, like I said, always welcome. Feel free to subscribe my channel if you want to receive more information about Canada, and see you on my next video.